That intense craving for something sweet after dinner? It might not actually be your idea. Millions of people fight unexplained cravings every day, even when they're trying to eat healthy. New research suggests that tiny microbes living in your gut may be quietly shaping what you crave. So today, let's zoom in and discover how your gut bacteria might be controlling your cravings. Your digestive system is home to over 100 trillion bacteria, collectively known as the microbiome. These bacteria aren't just sitting there. They produce powerful chemical signals called metabolites. Incredibly, your gut bacteria can create brain chemicals, including serotonin and dopamine building blocks. But how do these signals reach your brain? The answer is the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is a direct highway connecting your gut to your brain, carrying messages both ways. Let's zoom in with our biological microscope and see these chemical messengers in action. Now here's where things get interesting. 3 hidden forces in your gut are driving those cravings. The first one is called dysbiosis, an imbalance in gut bacteria. It starts when harmful ones outnumber the good. When bad bacteria take over, they release chemical signals that make your body crave more sugar. Why? Because sugar is their favorite fuel. The more you feed them, the louder they demand it. Research suggests that these bacteria can also suppress your fullness signals, so you keep eating. Even after a full meal, you might still feel hungry. That's not a lack of willpower. Now let's look at the second culprit, and this one involves a brain chemical you've probably heard of. Over 90% of your body's serotonin is actually made in your gut, not in your brain. When harmful bacteria reduce serotonin production, your brain starts looking for a quick mood boost. And what gives the fastest mood boost? Sugar and refined carbs. It becomes an emotional eating loop. But there's a third player in this game, and it may be the most powerful one of all. Certain gut bacteria can produce building blocks for dopamine, the brain's main reward chemical. When these bacteria are overactive, they can push your brain to constantly seek out processed, high-sugar foods. All 3 culprits work together, creating a cycle where your bacteria feed themselves by feeding your cravings. But here's where it gets really concerning. What happens when this craving cycle goes unchecked? When you keep feeding bad bacteria with sugar, they multiply. And as they grow, they demand even more. This creates a vicious loop. More bad bacteria means stronger cravings, which means even more sugar. Research indicates that lasting bacterial imbalance have been linked to weight gain and metabolic problems. That includes higher blood sugar levels, increased belly fat, and a greater risk of heart-related conditions. Have you ever felt anxious or moody for no clear reason? Your gut bacteria might be involved. Studies suggest that when gut bacteria are out of balance, they may disrupt serotonin signals to the brain. This disruption has been linked to higher rates of anxiety, low mood, and difficulty of concentrating. It doesn't stop there. Your gut bacteria also play a major role in how your immune system functions. Around 70% of your immune cells are located in your gut. That's a remarkable number. When bad bacteria take over, published research suggests your immune defenses may weaken over time. Your belly fat may also be influenced by your gut bacteria, according to published research. The cravings you feel aren't just about food. They may be reshaping your health from the inside out. But here's the exciting part. Science points to 5 practical ways to help break this craving cycle. Number 1. Feed the good bacteria. Prebiotic fiber from foods like garlic, onions, and oats. These fibers pass through your stomach undigested and travel to your colon, where good bacteria feed on them. As good bacteria break down fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids that help regulate your appetite. These fatty acids send fullness signals to your brain, so you naturally feel satisfied with less food. The second method involves something humans have been eating for thousands of years: fermented foods. Foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, and yogurt contain live bacteria that support your gut balance. Research shows that eating fermented foods regularly has been linked to greater gut bacteria diversity. More diversity means better competition against the bad bacteria that drive your sugar cravings. Method 3 is straightforward. Reducing ultra-processed foods and refined sugar may help starve the bad bacteria. When harmful bacteria lose their preferred fuel source, their chemical output weakens and cravings begin to fade. Gradually replacing processed snacks with whole foods like fruits and vegetables may help shift the balance. And here's something you might not expect. Your sleep schedule could be affecting your gut bacteria too. Research indicates that poor sleep can shift your gut bacteria balance in just a few days. Sleep deprivation has been linked to higher levels of ghrelin, the hormone that increases hunger and cravings. A consistent sleep schedule supports the natural rhythm of your gut bacteria and may help reduce cravings. The fifth method is simple but powerful. Regular physical movement supports a healthier gut environment. Moderate exercise has been linked to increased diversity of beneficial bacteria in your digestive system. Even something as simple as walking after meals may help your digestion and reduce bloating. Movement helps food travel through your system more smoothly, giving bad bacteria less time to ferment. Now let's zoom in one more time with our biological microscope to see the bigger picture. When these 5 methods work together, the good bacteria start to grow and push out the harmful ones. The craving signals weaken, your appetite begins to normalize, and your gut starts to heal. Small, consistent changes in your daily habits may help restore a balanced gut over time. So let's put it all together into a simple plan, starting with the easiest changes first. Priority 1. Add 1 serving of fermented food each day. This is the simplest place to start. Priority 2. Replace 1 processed snack each day with a whole food alternative like fruit or nuts. Priority 3. Increase your prebiotic fibers slowly. Add 1 new source each week so your gut can adjust. Priority 4. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Same bedtime and wake time supports your gut rhythm. And priority 5. Add a 15-minute walk after your largest meal. It supports digestion and gut movement. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with 1 change and build from there. Even 1 small shift in your routine can start changing the balance of bacteria inside your gut. Over weeks and months, those good bacteria grow stronger, and your cravings may naturally begin to fade. If your cravings come with ongoing digestive issues or unexplained weight changes, consider talking to your doctor. A healthcare professional can help identify any underlying conditions and guide you toward the right approach. So remember, your cravings are not a sign of weakness. They're signals from bacteria inside your gut. Once you understand how your gut works, you can start making choices that truly support your health. If this video helped you, hit like and share it with someone who struggles with cravings. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because next time, we're exploring how your gut controls your immune system.